Hi, have you been looking for opportunities in the Netherlands? You want to go there to go and work? You want to go there to go and do your IT? You want to go there to go and tap some opportunities to explore? You want to visit the country or you want to move your business to the Netherlands? This video is for you if you fall into any of this category. But just before that, let me tell you about our next biggest program coming up on the 21st of June at the Necker House, opposite the New African Shrine, Agidi Ikeja, Lagos. Our program WhatsApp, the Work and Study Abroad Fair, is for anyone who want to study abroad, want to work abroad, or want to japa, as the case may be. So WhatsApp brings together these three category of people. Those people want to study abroad, those people want to work abroad, want to live abroad. So if you are considering undergraduate study, for your bachelor's, for your master's, PhD, WhatsApp is an event you shouldn't miss. Or you are looking for scholarship opportunity, you want to get partial or discounted tuition, you shouldn't miss WhatsApp for any reason. Or you are looking at how to boost your statement of account. That's the POF. Many people have been refused visa just because of their POF. Their account is not well funded. So WhatsApp is an event. You are going to meet our vendors. You are going to meet our banks. They will be telling you about how to boost your account, how to fund your account, how to get the needed fund for your account. That's your POF. So as a student and those people who want to also work, or your own case is that you're a graduate already or you have the needed skills to work abroad and you want to japa or you want to migrate abroad, you don't know countries to go to or you don't know where the work opportunities are abroad. That is why you shouldn't miss this our next program coming up on 21st, Saturday 21st of June 2025 at the Necker House. This program promises to be great, and you are going to meet our representative from different universities. You have opportunity to meet our counselors. They will guide you on what to study, where to study, how to study, and also the visa requirements. Our visa counselors and our counselors will be doing justice to that to help you about visa, how to apply for visa, the documents you need to apply for visa. So you have opportunity to talk one-on-one with a representative from different universities and ask them questions. It's free, and this event is free. But after WhatsApp, if you come to our office, you are going to be paying consultation fee. But at WhatsApp, meeting, talking to any of these representative is free. Although the event is you are going to pay a little token to come to the event, 2,000 if you pay between now and second week of next month, and 5,000 if you pay after that this deadline. So at the end of this video, I'll be releasing the link for registration. Just click that link, register, and get yourself prepared for that event. And if you're a parent, you have your kids, you have some words, and they are through with their work, they are through with their school start exam, they are through with their first degree, and you want them to study abroad, please come along with them to this event. We encourage parents to come and listen, to come and meet our representative, to come and ask questions, because they are the major decision taker. In fact, they are decision taker when it comes to studying abroad or when it comes to traveling abroad. So we encourage you to come to this program. If you're a parent, if you're a guardian, register your words and bring them to this event. The time is 9 a.m. till around 3 p.m. We should be through. And if you still want to meet us after this time, we'll be available to offer free consultation at the event. So you shouldn't miss WhatsApp. And if you have any friends or anybody who still want to come to these events, they are looking for what to study, where to study, and they're also looking for work opportunity. And if you are considering schools with with low tuition, where your child, your kid can study and work at the same time, WhatsApp will also be lending giving you opportunity to access these universities, because we have a number of universities, about 30 countries that you can study and work at the same time. And also, if you want to work abroad, want to migrate abroad, we have opportunities in Europe, we have opportunity in Canada, we have opportunity in UK, in Australia and New Zealand. So you shouldn't miss WhatsApp. On the 21st of June 2025 is the date. So back to what we were talking about before. So I was talking about opportunities in the Netherlands, especially if you want to go to the Netherlands to go and work, not really for study at this time. We are talking about those people who want to work in the Netherlands. You're an IT student, you have just finished your OND, you just finished your HND, you're just fresh graduate from school, you want to get an industrial or work experience. We have an IT program you can take in the Netherlands, and the duration is 3 months. We have another one that is extending to about 12 months in the Netherlands, and you'll be able to get the type D visa, which will give you the opportunity to stay longer in the Netherlands. And with that, you can really decide what you want to do after this program. So let me just give you some information about the Netherlands if you have been considering coming to the Netherlands. A 2014 Global Connection Index said this about the Netherlands. It said it's the world's most internationally connected country, economically and geographically. And if you have visited the Netherlands, you find this to be true. The connection going to Europe is at the center. Accessing European country is very, very easy because of the transport network. The Netherlands has a very, very perfect and well-connected transport system. You can move or go anywhere by train, by tram, by metro, and anywhere. And in the Netherlands, if you go to the metro, you go to the train station, you see that bus come every 3 to 5 minutes. So if you miss a bus, when you get to the train station after getting your ticket, in the next 3 or 5 minutes, another train will arrive. And so there's nothing like maybe traffic as we are complaining of in Nigeria here. It's not like that in the Netherlands. You'll be able to improve your work life, the quality of life you want to live. You can meet up appointment. It's not like staying like 3 hours, 5 hours on traffic and not getting to where you are going, or meeting appointments. You can leave your house maybe in the next 20 minutes and you have appointment in the next 15 minutes, and you can still meet up if you know your destination. And also, Netherlands is another place where bicycles are more than human. So if your house or your residence is not too far from your workplace, you can move on bicycles. So if you are preparing to go to the Netherlands, you should be prepared to ride bicycle, because it's like their vehicle there. So that's it. So then another thing, somebody also said that the Dutch passport is currently ranked 5th place on the Guide Passport Index. It provides visa access to 188 countries. Imagine that. So if you have a Dutch passport, that means that you can move to about 188 countries. And on arrival, you can also get to 28 countries. 28 countries on arrival. Just buy your ticket. You travel to any of these 28 countries, and you are sure of getting your visa on arrival. Isn't that amazing? That is what the Netherlands can do for you. So now let's talk about salary. Some people are asking, so if I want to work in the Netherlands, how much do I get as salary? How much do I earn per hour? If you are between the age of 25 and 30 years, you'll be getting 19 euros 98 cents per hour. That's the hourly wage. Then if you are between the age of 30 and 35 years, you'll be getting 25 euros 96 cents per hour. Then when we talk about the monthly salary, you are sure of getting averagely, I mean averagely now, you'll be getting 3,666 euros per month, depending on the work. There are some profession, there are some work experience. If you're an highly skilled immigrant or an highly skilled worker, you'll be getting more than that. So per month too, if I mean per year annually, you'll be getting about 40,000 euros, 44,000 euros per month if you are working in the Netherlands. If you multiply that or you convert that to naira, you know how much that really is in naira. So this is just to give you an idea that if I'm working in the Netherlands, this is what I'll be getting. And also the healthcare system is very perfect. The transport system, I've told you about that, is perfect, moving around, navigating around. And Netherlands is a very, very small country. Then talking about security, is a place that the crime rate is very low. Maybe you can't think about anything like kidnapping or something like that. The transport, the energy system is superb, electricity and everything. If you have been to the Netherlands, you see that it's being powered by the mill, by the mill. You see that all around the Netherlands, and things there is a bit affordable if you are working in the Netherlands. So these are just about 5 reasons to work in the Netherlands if you are considering working in the Netherlands. 5 reasons to work in the Netherlands. Number 1 is job opportunities. There are a lot of job opportunities in the Netherlands. If you are considering working in the Netherlands, we have agriculture company, we have food company, we have livestock, we have energy, we have logistics, we have international development. We have many international development organizations in the Netherlands. We have the International Court of Justice, The Hague. We have many international organizations in the Netherlands. If you are working in this place, then another thing is that there's also balance between the work and the career. If you are working in the Netherlands, you should expect that there should be a balance. It's not that you just be working and working, there's no balance. Averagely per week, per week, the average hour to work per week is 60 hours, maybe legally, the number, but some people work 36 to 40 hours and they still meet up with the minimum pay at the end of the month or at the end of the year. So that's it. So there's balance. And also another thing that you see is high standard of living. There's high standard of living in the Netherlands. People live fine there, they feed fine, everything is available, clothing, food, everything is cheap and things like that, because it's like an agricultural company. Is one of the agricultural company. They value agriculture and livestock, and also they do a lot of production and other kind of things like that. And also another thing you also see in Netherlands is the high literacy level. People are highly educated in the Netherlands. I can't remember the statistics now, but I'm sure it's over 85 or 87%, the number of literate people. And also, if you know another thing about the Netherlands, they are one of the country with the tallest people. They have, most of them, they are very, very tall, and they are very, very tall. So that's another thing. So there are many universities too in the Netherlands, many college, many institutions, because they value learning, they value development. And also another thing about the Netherlands is also a growing economy. If you check the GDP, you check the gross national product, gross domestic product, you check the per capita income and every other thing, you see that this economy is growing astronomically. And that is why you see that they need more people to come to the Netherlands to come and work. And to some of you that might not be aware, there are many brands we have in Nigeria now that are actually the Netherlands brand, or companies from the Netherlands that we don't know that they are from Netherlands. I mean, some people don't know. One of them is the Pick Me we drink by the Friesland Campina, is from the Netherlands. Then we have Heineken, we have Teco, we have KLM, we have many other companies. We have Unilever. All these companies, they are from the Netherlands. So that is to tell you, if you are in any of the, you study any course like biochemistry, marine biology, you study chemical engineering, you study any of these courses, you are sure, or you study agriculture extension, agriculture economy, you study any of these courses, you are sure to find a place to work in the Netherlands. And we also have many logistic companies in the Netherlands. We have many hotels in the Netherlands. We have many hospitality industry in the Netherlands. We also have some firms, accounting firm, auditing firm, HR firm, and many business organizations in the Netherlands. So that's the thing there. So now let's talk about those people. So if you're an entrepreneur, you have a business of your own, you run a business of your own, and you have been dreaming of moving your business to the Netherlands, you want to set up in the Netherlands, you need to consider or think about a startup program or startup resident program in the Netherlands, which will give you an opportunity after doing this program for about 3 months or so. Then you have opportunity to start your business in the Netherlands and start employing people. People will come to the Netherlands, they will start working with you, and you can have after your resident permit, then you can become an employer of labor. So the first program is the startup resident permit if you want to come to the Netherlands. And also, if you are through with your ND, you are through with your HND, you are through with your bachelor program, and you want to gain some work experience, you want to gain some volunteer experience, you want to do an intern, then we also have an IT program for this category of people. This program will give you an opportunity. You'll be given a 3-month visa to come to the Netherlands. Accommodation will be provided, feeding will be provided, but you'll not get paid. You just get an experience with one of the organizations that will partner with in the Netherlands. They will give you the job skill. You have opportunity to work with many organizations, with many companies, depending on what you study. Then after getting your skill, you can now decide what you want to do. There's also a program that lasts for about 12 months. If you want to do an IT for 12 months too, you are going to get the type D visa, that's the long stay visa. And if you get that, that means that you can also do some things on your own. You can also work and get opportunity, and after that you can also apply for work visa and get your resident permit in the Netherlands. Now, so the third part now is about some short courses. So if you already have a work already, you have what you are doing, you like your work, you enjoy what you are doing, or you're a middle level career, you're a business executive, you handle some posts in your organization. It can be a business organization, it can be a small enterprise, a micro scale enterprise, it can be a multi-level enterprise, a big organization, it can be an NGO, it can be a community-based organization, or any type of organization. And you want to develop yourself professionally, you want to add value to your CV, you want to add value to yourself, you want to make yourself irresistible, you want to become more competent, you want to become more versatile in what you do. Then you can take some of these short courses in the Netherlands. Some of them are just between 2 to 4 weeks, and while some can last about 3 months. The shortest program we have is about 4 weeks. So I'll be reading out some of these courses we have, and some of them are happening mid August till around October and November. So there's still ample time to apply for visa if you are coming for any of this program. So the first program we have is UN study visit to the Hague in the Netherlands. This will be coming up on the 21st to 26th of September 2025. Then we have agriculture management. Those people in the agriculture sector, you work in the agriculture sector, you run livestock, you have your own farm, you want to do agriculture management, or you work in an agriculture sector and you are a manager in that particular field, then you can take this course. The course will be coming up still on the 21st to 26th of September in Amsterdam. Then we have supply chain management. If you're into logistics, you want to do this course, supply chain management too, still on the same day, 21st to 26th of September 2025. Effective communication skill is another program too you can do. If you work in, you're always doing presentation, you meet a lot of people, you are doing marketing, you want to do effective communication, you do brand management, you need to do this course. And the course is will be coming up in Amsterdam on the 21st to 26th of 21st to 26th of September 2025. There's also an MBA module if you want to be introduced to the MBA program. So the MBA module is just between 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks duration. So the program will be taking place on the 5th of October to 2nd of November. 5th of October to 2nd of November 2025. Then there's also leadership skills development. If you're a leader, if you run business, you are into whatever capacity, you need this leadership course. So the leadership course will be coming up. The first one will be coming up on the 1st to 29th of June 2025, and you have another one for October, 5th October to 2nd of November 2025. Then we also have international development. If you work with international organization, with UNICEF, UNESCO, some of these international organizations, or you run an NGO and you want to know what is happening in the international level, you need to be introduced to this course. That's international development. Then we have study tour of Europe, study in Europe. So this program too, we have community project planning. We have mini MBA too, that is 2 to 4 weeks. We have public speaking. This one will be coming up in July, 6th to 11th of July. Then we have youth entrepreneurship workshop coming up 6th to 11th of July too. Then we have international business. There's another course coming up, youth entrepreneurship workshop. Another one is coming up in December as well. That's 7th to 12th of December. That's the last for the year. Then we have international business and communication, human resources management, professional English speaking and writing workshop, project management for youth development. Then we have intensive English language course in Amsterdam, especially for those people who are not that fluent in English language. We have intensive Dutch language course too. If you want to learn the Dutch language, this program, you can take this program for up to 3 months. You can decide the dates you want to take this program. Then if you are also looking for job, you have been seeking job online, you couldn't get, you've been using an agent, you couldn't get, you want to come to the Netherlands yourself and come and do it, you can come and do this called job set training. So you can pick your date, decide the date you want to come for this program, and this program could last up to 3 months. Then we also have Amsterdam solo visit. You want to know all about Amsterdam, you want to move around Amsterdam. And the good thing about Amsterdam is that you can see Amsterdam in just about 50 minutes. There's a ferry that can take you around the whole of Amsterdam, and the conductor will guide you, will take you through, will tell you about everything, the history, the culture, and everything in Amsterdam. Just pay a fee, you can arrange this solo visit and come to Amsterdam. When I visited the other time, I took the ferry and I went around the city and I was able to see everything there. Then we have the individual training course in Amsterdam. You can also decide these dates too, and it's just for about 3 months as well. Then we have professional internship in Amsterdam. You want to do a professional internship. Then there's also a tailor-made program. Any of these courses that I've called, you are not interested, it's not your line of expertise, it's not your line of interest, this course doesn't interest you, you can tell us the course and we can design a tailor-made program for you. We tell you the duration, and the good thing is that accommodation is provided. The course comes with accommodation. It also comes with feeding, and you are going to meet people from different countries, and you are going to have network with them and learn. Also have opportunity to learn the Dutch culture as well. So these are the programs available. So you want to get more information about how to apply for this program, how to get visa, and other information about this program. We can send all those information to you if you're interested. Just send me a comment. Just send me a message on the comment section, and I'll give you all the information that you need. And the good thing about applying, getting dates to come to the Netherlands is that the dates are readily available. You can get visa appointments maybe in the next 2 or 3 weeks from now. If you are planning to travel in the next 3 weeks, you can get appointment. The dates are available. If you go to the portal, to the VFS, to the portal, you can get it. And once we guide you on the documents needed on how to get visa. If you're interested in any of these short courses or mini MBA, there's also another program that is online MBA. If your own is that you want to do an MBA and you want to do an MBA online and get your MBA, you can take that MBA program, and the certificate is internationally recognized. And with this program, you can go ahead your career ladder. So I'll be waiting for any comments about how to get the startup resident visa in the Netherlands. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to work in the Netherlands, there are lots of jobs. As I speak with you now, there are over 3,000 companies in the Netherlands sponsoring visa, sponsoring employment to come to the Netherlands. There are also many volunteer jobs in the Netherlands. There are also IT, internship opportunities if you want to come to the Netherlands. So if you're interested in any of these things, apart from the short courses available or that I've discussed here, you still want some tailor-made programs in the Netherlands, please send me a message on the comment section. Have a great day.